Hi folks, welcome back to Game Geeks. I'm your host, Kurt Wiegel. Today's episode, Pirates of the Spanish Main. I'm really fighting the urge to give you a good hearty "arr" right now. See how I'm not? I'm growing. This is a Savage Worlds game. This runs on the same basic engine that we saw for Savage Worlds and Deadlands Reloaded, that we saw for the Savage World of Solomon Kane, and now we're seeing applied to a pirate game. Now, this is not a pirate game made from whole cloth. This is a pirate game based on the constructible strategy game by WizKids, also called Pirates of the Spanish Main. What this does is it essentially takes some of those tropes and allows you to make a pirate role-playing game. Now, I predict that there are going to be a lot more pirate role-playing games coming out in the next few years based on the incredible success of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Now, that being said, what does this bring to you that other pirate games might not? Well, it uses Savage Worlds, which is a very quick, very ambitious, and very enjoyable role-playing game. Also, it allows for very quick resolution. Everything I said about it before still applies here. Honestly, I don't groove on the setting quite as much for this one as I do for the Savage World of Solomon Kane, just because I'm not that big of a pirate fan. But what this does for you is it gives you a fairly detailed setting of in and around the Caribbean, with non-player characters, organizations that come from the constructible strategy game. What else this gives to you is some really nice ideas for different fencing schools. This is one of the games where I could actually see running a sword fight as you're both running across a series of firing, both you and your opponent are running across a series of firing cannons, trying not to get knocked down while sword fighting and looking really good doing it. If you want to really buckle your swash, I think this is the game you could do it in. It also gives you an adventure at the back, and it's not quite as detailed as the plot point adventure as you get from the Savage World of Solomon Kane, but it's a lot more open. I mean, and let's face it, after those movies and all the other pirate movies that have been made over the years, this also brings in Three Musketeers. If you can't come up with plots on your own or ideas for adventures, then you probably shouldn't be playing a pirate game. It gives rules for nautical adventures, bringing your ships in. One criticism it has gotten is it really doesn't marry Savage Worlds with the constructible strategy game all that well. That's fine with me because I don't play the constructible strategy game. I'm more of a role-playing purist, so to me, this is really good if you want to play a pirate game with a system that marries into it very nicely and works well. If you have any questions or comments, things you'd like to see us review, please feel free to contact us at knwiegel@yahoo.com. For Game Geeks, I'm your host, Kurt Wiegel. Good day and good gaming.